Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Blair Lamb. I make videos about all the different parts of my life. Today we are hosting a big football party because the football season starts today for the NFL and we are very excited. It's a big thing in our neighborhood that all of us families get together, and pretty much every Sunday all throughout the fall during the Cowboys football game, and then usually we end up watching at least one other game, and our kids play and we do like a potluck style meal, and it's just so much fun, and I have been looking forward to it all year, and it has finally arrived. And we offered to host the kickoff. So to make it extra special, we are doing a couple of extra things. So we rented a bouncy house for the kids, so that will be out front. The other reason we did that is because the kids really like to swim. We have a pool here and the kids really like to swim, but there's so many, it's gonna be like 30 people, and most of those people will be children. And it's just a little stressful when all of us adults are eating and some people are drinking, and we're like, it just doesn't feel safe to me unless you have an adult sitting here the entire time, which we do not have. I guess we could, but instead we're just locking the pool. We're not doing the pool, we'll do the bouncy house. It's also kind of chilly today. I'm like we just got back from church and I'm wearing like long sleeves. So I feel like this is just a safer and more fun option for the kids, something different, and it'll be really great. We're gonna do a big taco bar, and a lot of different people are bringing different sides and things like that to go along with it. So I need to get the taco meat started in the crock pot. I'm gonna make some cupcakes. I need to decorate, we need to clean up. The bounce house people are gonna be here shortly to set that up. So come along with us for the first football party of the year. Okay, you guys are in my cabinet now. I did not get very much sleep last night because my best friend from college, Ange, she called me last night and told me that she thought she was going into labor. And so I was up on and off all night thinking about her. So I'm going to, and I haven't had any coffee yet this morning, I'm gonna have an energy drink. This is the Alani Nu. I thought I had some more of the Witch's Brew Alani Nu, which is my favorite. It's caramel apple flavored, it's so good. This one's cherry slush. And then this is like a can cooler, so it keeps it nice and cold. So I'm gonna put that on, and then I'm gonna clean up the kitchen, and I'm gonna do the taco meat in a crock pot. I remember doing this at some point last year, and I think I filmed it. So you put the taco meat in it, and then you add some salsa, and then you just let it cook, and that way it stays warm and hot, but still juicy, it doesn't dry out. So I think I'm gonna do that. And then I have like, I'll show you this in a second, this whole corner of stuff for the party, and then people are bringing stuff too. So I need to go put on a t-shirt, pull my hair back, and get moving. Let's see. It's almost noon and people are coming over at 3. Oh. You want to say hello?
Hello.
What do you think about the first?
How are you guys doing today?
First party of the year.
I'm super excited. And the guy at the gas station just told me that Dad got paid, so it's going to be a good game.
We're all very excited. I've got an energy drink. Let me show you what I already have for the party. Okay, so I have a couple bags of chips. I have one thing of salsa. I hope I have another one because I'm gonna need more than one. I know my friend Rachel's making 2 different types of salsa and bringing them. And then I have some cupcakes that I'm gonna make and put sprinkles on. And then I have these left over from football parties we hosted last year. So I'll put those on top of the cupcakes. And then I have hard shell tacos and some things, and then I have soft shell tacos too. Oh, perfect. Riley just brought me this. So we'll do one of these and one of those. That'll be perfect in the crock pot. So let me get that out. Okay, so it's pretty unappetizing since it's raw, but I have 4 pounds of ground beef, a 16-ounce jar of salsa, and then 6 tablespoons of taco seasoning. So I am going to latch it down. Every time I use these latches, I have people, well, I've used them and not used them, and I'm always doing it wrong, but I like to do it. I feel like it creates more steam in there. Okay, so now we need to do 4 hours. Perfect. And I'll just push that back here and let that go, and I can move on to the next thing. All right, I'm making it really easy for myself. So I just put 2 boxes of the funfetti and then the oil and the water. And then I am substituting and using Greek yogurt instead of the eggs because one of the kids in the neighborhood has an egg allergy. So we're just gonna make it easy on him so that everybody can have them and we don't have to worry or wonder. So I'm gonna get that mixed up and then scoop those out and bake them up. Okay, first dozen cupcakes are going in the oven. While the cupcakes are baking, I wanted to show you these new jeans that I'm wearing today. Last fall, I bought some jeans from Loft, and they were my favorite jeans all season. And I got so many compliments on them, and they have a lot of stretch, and I felt like they were so comfortable and flattering, and multiple of my friends ended up buying a pair from Loft in different styles, and they're just really good jeans, and I never hear anyone talking about them, so I'm talking about them here. So these are also from Loft. So these are the ones that have the buttons down the front. I feel like they are so cute. I'm working on my little mom pooch. I'm not pregnant. Like really cute. And then the hem, it's like a raw edged hem. You see? Yeah, I'm showing, there's a lot of things going on here. But I feel like they are such, like so cute. I really love them. So if you're looking for jeans that are stylish and comfortable, heavy on comfortable, like these are really comfy. They have a lot of stretch, they move with your body. They're not stiff denim. I will link the ones that I got last year. The ones I got last year are just a traditional button, and they're not a raw edged hem. They're more traditional, but they're more of like a kick crop. And these are a little bit more like a wide leg, but they're great. So cheers to good jeans that fit you after you have kids. Also just lit this candle. This is available in my shop, pumpkin pie. It smells incredible. I'm gonna go put it up on the mantle so it's out of reach for little hands. But we are really leaning into the fall vibes today. Okay, the first batch of cupcakes just came out and the second batch is going in. The last dozen cupcakes are in the oven, and then these are all cooling. And then I pulled these out. I bought both of these off of Amazon. I thought these were perfect for tacos because one of my friends is making cilantro lime rice. So if people want to do a bowl, like a taco bowl, burrito bowl style, this kind of has like deeper edges, you see. But then if you just need to use it as a plate, it will hold everything. And then these are so cute to go along with the football party as well. I'm also, because there's 60 of these and we're only gonna need, 30 or so for today, I'm gonna use them for the toppings. So I'm gonna cut up all the different toppings for the tacos and then put them in these and have them ready to go. Also, I just saw the Bounce House guys pull up, and so Riley's talking to them, so that is gonna go up here in just a second. What did you do?
A tower.
You made a tower? Is it really tall?
So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7?
Yes.
You're so smart, Bubba. I love it.
That's why it's so big. See?
It is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, good job. Okay, the Bounce House is up. The cupcakes are cooled, so I'm gonna go ahead and ice them and put sprinkles on them and the little football picks on the top. How adorable is that? So much fun. Love it. They're all done. They are looking so cute. I ran out for the last few, but that's okay. the adults can have those and the kids can have the football ones. Okay, the taco meat is cooking beautifully, and then I just prepared most of the toppings for the tacos. So I diced up some tomatoes and then lime wedges, some chopped onion, diced onion, and some fresh cilantro. And then we have shredded cheese and then shredded lettuce, which I'll wait because that will brown quickly. And I'll put that in there, you know, at the end. Riley's making some chicken also, so people can choose between beef or chicken tacos or both. And then we'll heat up the shells right before people get here, right as people are getting here, so they're nice and warm. But I'm gonna pop these in the fridge, and I think we're pretty well ready. Okay, the shredded chicken for the tacos is finished. So Riley grilled it, and then we added in a small can of mild green chilies. Actually, I think they were medium, just to add some flavor and some extra moisture. And then I'm sure everyone knows this by now, but if you put just the whole chicken breast or whatever, chicken thighs or whatever, as long as they're boneless, if you put them in your KitchenAid and put the paddle attachment on, it will shred it perfectly without much effort. So that's done and ready to go, and it looks really good. All right, we are about 15 minutes before people will start to arrive. It's about 2:45 now. The game starts at 3:25, so we invited everyone to come at 3. That way people can fix a plate, fix a drink, kids can get settled in with playing before the game actually begins. Funny enough, I just laid both of my kids down in our guest room. That's where they sleep. It's a whole story, but they're both laying down in there to rest because I think they were just really overstimulated. We got up and they went to Sunday school, and then we came home and there's a bounce house going up, and we were cleaning up and like cooking, and they just were acting very much like they needed a break. So I put them in there and they're just laying down and having a little quiet time so that by the time their friends get here, hopefully they'll be a little bit more chilled out. If Colin would fall asleep, that might be great, and let him sleep for like an hour and then I could wake him up. But if he doesn't, that's okay. It's better than nothing that they're at least laying down and getting a little rest. So we're just doing the last minute things. I mean, yeah, just last minute stuff. Riley's heating up the soft shell tortillas and I'm doing the hard shell ones, and then everything else is done. Riley just finished grilling up the soft tortillas, and then I'm heating up the queso on the stove. We ended up putting the shredded chicken in here on the warm setting, so we've got that. And then I just preheated the oven to heat up these shells. Let me put this in. Okay. And then out front we have cornhole set up here. It is still in the sun, but it will be in the shade briefly because the shade will move like this. I asked Riley to set up a TV out here. And this is what we have going on. The back of the golf cart, I don't even know what that bin of stuff is, and some dusty old TV. But you know what? It works.
Yeah.
Well done.
It was back there, so this is way better.
Yeah, this is definitely better. I figured people could play cornhole while watching. And then we have some Adirondacks here for everybody to hang out. Our driveway's wide open for the kids to play. And then, of course, the star of the show is over here. Pretty cool, huh, Nor? Rachel made some different red sauces. Do you want to explain?
It's just two different types of salsa. This one is cilantro free, and then a little bit spicier,
play a little of that later on.
normal.
And then this is the queso guacamole made by Kelsey. Hi. And then we just set up the taco bar over here. So we've got the ground beef. We've got the ground chicken or shredded. Hello. All set up.
Punch that thing in there. I bet he's getting paid like $100,000 a year.
Well, hello everyone. It is Saturday now, and we have had quite the week here in the Lamb household, but I realized that I never really ended this vlog. We had such a fun, truly such a fun time at the football party that we hosted, and my children are wild and crazy. We will get to that. Such a fun time, and it was just amazing. I went and got my eyelashes filled in, which I've had them for quite a while now, and my lash gal started using a new technique with this like light, and you can see it's gotten this eye swollen. So that just is really the cherry on top of this week. But our party was so much fun. The food was delicious. The company was amazing. We loved watching the game together. We played cornhole. We had a whole tournament of cornhole. It was just really a good time. The kids were super delighted by the bouncy house, and just all in all, 10 out of 10, like absolutely loved it. It was the clear highlight of our week. It has been a severe downhill turn since then. So after the football party, the next day, Colin woke up with a stomach bug and was up like vomiting all night. And Nora had a cold and she was complaining about her ears, and we went in and she had an ear infection. So right thereafter, we had 2 sick kids, and it has taken the entire week for them to feel better. And so nobody's been sleeping well. Riley and I have been up all night, and everybody's just exhausted. Then I've got this eye thing going on. Oh, and Colin just woke up from his nap and he's crying. Daddy went to the gym. He'll be right back, okay? You want to sit with me? So this has been our entire week. It has not been fun. I've been home with the kids pretty much all day, every day. They haven't been able to go to school because they've been sick. And so then when Riley gets home at like 6 or 7, I've been going up to work until whatever time. And we're just, it's just like 2 thumbs down for this week. It's not been a good week. But yeah, he'll be home soon. But the party was really fun. I'm gonna wrap it up here because I love these kids, and we both need a little break. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I'll see you guys later. Daddy's at the gym.
Bye.
Bye, Nuggie.